Okay, now we have a case where a client comes in with a cat and the history, what is the history on this cat? What happened to this cat?
Well, my husband said it fell off the bed and hit its head there on the wall, between the bed and the wall.
Okay, and so now it's not acting right.
No.
All right, so in this case, we have a client that gives you a history of an adult cat that fell off the bed, which is a little suspicious because adult cats have a riding reflex, and that's very uncommon. Unlike the Yorkie that came in with the broken leg, which is common in that breed of dog, cats, adult cats, do not just fall off the bed and hit their head. So that should make a veterinarian a little suspicious about that history. Then you look at the client, and she's got a black eye. So you just in passing say, "Oh, and what happened to your eye?"
While we were chasing the kids around in the house the other day playing, and one of them ran through the door and they slammed the door shut behind them, and I didn't realize that I was chasing them, and I ran into the door.
So that history of I ran into a door is pretty common in abuse victims, that it just makes you suspicious. So what we're going to do is we're going to x-ray this cat. So after the radiographs are finished, we find that this cat not only has some neck trauma, but it also has healing fractures of 4 ribs, and it also has a healing fracture of its back femur. So at various stages of healing. So we see that these are multiple injuries in this cat. So this makes us even more suspicious of non-accidental injury, and this could also be likely a domestic abuse situation. So for a veterinarian, it's really important to take notes of all of these factors, because this may be helpful in furthering this case. So that's just a little insight on how to differentiate when to be suspicious and when not to be.